Skytech Stage 4. I think there's actually only 5 stages with Tails. Which means we're actually almost there. We're going to probably do it in less than an hour. This is much easier with Tails, by the way. You can pretty much just skip sections of the level, no problem. Not a lot to say here. As I said, I'm pretty much just skipping complete parts because, quite honestly, there's no real reason to just do these when you can just skip most of it, like I said, so... There we go. That was it. I got nothing to say, really. I got a bit lucky there towards the end because I jumped before I really should have, but... Yeah, I'm not pressing anything. That's just Sonic spazzing out, I'm afraid. Tell me about it.
Sonic,
piece of piss.
check out the bridge.
Can't move on this thing, I don't think. No, I'm trying. Here's the thing, we're a little bit over 40 minutes now. This is gonna be 3 parts. I got 1 level and a boss left, I think, and that's it. I think I may have 2 levels. How the fuck does that fit in the bird? Seriously? I think the Chaos Emeralds are always changing size, so... Look at the hydraulics on that, baby.
Aye, aye, Master Robotnik. I'll leave it up to you, Gamma.
Alright. Same as Sonic earlier, 3 hits. And the same with Knuckles, 3 hits. Not a whole lot to say, to be honest. I'm just going to get the tail attack going. Which makes this an absolute cakewalk. There we go. Yeah, they really didn't think much when it came to the enemy fights. They were nothing. They don't even get much better later on in this series either. Adventure 2's was crap as well for the most part. Heroes was terrible. Did Shadow even have any? Sort of. 06 was... Oh god, 06. Sonic Generations didn't have bad character battles.
Take Amy and get out of here.
Well, what about you?
I'll find Eggman and put a stop to his evil ways.
Pretty long cutscene here as well. Yeah, 1 more level and 1 more boss. I've just realised what's going to be coming up. Tails, you cannot carry yourself, let alone Amy, when your tails are going that slow. I'm sorry, but that's bullcrap. Anyone ever see the Sonic X adaptation of Sonic Adventure? I thought it was really good, apart from the fact that, you know, Chris Thorndyke's in it, obviously. But that just goes to Sonic X in general. I actually like the show, other than the humans, ironically. Well, some of them are pretty cool, I guess. I just love that image. So like, what? Alright.
That's Eggman. I wonder what happened to Sonic.
I wonder what happened to Sonic. Everyone takes the piss out of that, I'm sorry.
I'm finished. Chaos was defeated, and now my egg carrier
That's
is
actually
ruined.
pretty good
No
dialogue.
matter. I will destroy Station Square.
Sorry, not dialogue, I mean, hum 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 hum. That was actually a pretty good delivery there, you know. Actually, I kind of took the piss a little bit, but, if you can find the silent Let's Play of this game online, actually watch Tails' playthrough, because the dialogue from Robotnik in particular, Dean Bristow I think it was absolutely fantastic, much better than any of the other takes, really.
If that missile is launched,
Ready? Fire!
Absolutely no mouth movement there. Then again, he could be thinking it. He's just like pressing a button under his Eggomatic or something. Where the fuck is Amy, by the way?
Oh, no, it was a dud. I can't believe this. Ah, I'll go and deal with this myself.
Oh well, you'll find out when we do Amy's scenario later on. Oh, I am doing them in order as well.
no! I'd better get to that missile before he detonates it.
So, why are you just standing around, Tails?
I see it.
Do you? Because I don't see jack shit.
I've got to get it before Eggman. The fate of Station Square depends on me. Sonic! I've changed a lot since I've started hanging with Sonic. But I can't depend on him forever. I know I can do this by myself. Okay, Eggman, bring it on!
Bring on the final level. Stage 5, Speed Highway.
You think you can keep up with me? What? He's caught up?
Literally not pressing a single button right now. Fucking ridiculous. Can't remember the fastest way through this level, I'm afraid. Can't cheese it as well as the others. See if we can get on the highway here. Hope I'm going the right way. Yeah. Sorry if I'm not saying much. I'm really just... Oh! Yeah, that was bad. That was very bad. Oh well. Second death. Tells you you've fallen quite a long way there, buddy.
You think you can keep up with me? What? He's caught up?
So yes, sorry about that. Got a little bit overconfident, let's just say. So yeah, we're actually at the last level of Tails' scenario. We got one more boss after this. Sorry, I was trying to remember what I was talking about then. And we got one more boss after this, and then that's it, to be honest. We are done with Tails' story, and then we can move on to Knuckles'. But I won't be doing that tonight. I'll be doing that a different day. And I'm pretty much cheesing the level, to be honest. I mean, you can just stay on foot if you want throughout the entire thing. It's not going to make any difference other than the fact that you'll actually allow Robotnik a small chance, but I don't want to give him that pleasure. We're actually almost to, well, not right at the end of the level, but we're approaching it. I just got to that in time. Believe it or not, that's it, guys. There's the rocket, but make sure you go past it a little bit first. Look at that, more than half the level in front. And these things do have rubber band AIs, by the way. They should be catching up a lot faster than that. Robotics just sort of stagnant right now. Must have stopped off at McDonald's or something.
It's robotic! So you beat me to the missile, you little pest. I will make you all pay for this.
Get out of here!
You fool. Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.
That's fucking
I'm not
badass.
scared. I'm not scared. I can do this.
Alright guys, last boss, the Egg Walker. Oh my god, I can't remember how you do this. I think you just sort of attack these things. Yep,
No way. I can't
he'll drop,
believe this.
and then you jump on top of him. And that's pretty much the boss. It gets a little bit progressively harder, but nothing you can't really handle. Oh shit, the bombs. Forgot about the bombs. Oh, I'm getting my ass handed to me right now. The flamethrower now.
Get a load of this. No way. I can't believe this.
2 hits. I think this takes 5, I'm not sure.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
That's 1, and that's 2.
No way. I can't believe this.
There will come a time where they'll do it on all 4, I believe, but just trying to stay under him as well as you can, to be honest.
Get a load of this. No way. I can't believe.
Alright, 1 more hit and he's done for. This is actually going a lot better than I remember.
He's not gonna get away with this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
Alright, so we got 1, we got 2, we got 3.
No way. I can't believe this.
Ah, there we go. And that's Tails' scenario beat, and I actually thought that would take me a lot longer than that. I remember it taking me a lot longer when I was younger. By the way, I haven't put any practicing for this Let's Play either, so I'm picking this up pretty much from my last time playing it about 6 months ago.
I did it! You saved the day! You're the
Oh,
best.
Dreamcast models. Ugh.
I did it all by myself.
Oh, he's acting all bashful, the little fucker. Damn. Alright guys, you know what I usually do here. I usually talk about the game and shit, like final thoughts and stuff. I'm gonna leave my overall final thoughts. Obviously for the game, as I said, at the very last last credits, but I will talk about Tails' scenario here. I hate Tails' voice in this game. I fucking detest it. Much better performance from Dean Bristow during this story though. Which is a lot nicer, and it's just overall far more pleasant to the ears. Music again for Tails' levels and his overall theme, I Wanna Fly High, which you're listening to now, is fantastic. Gameplay. Tails is what I like to consider the speedrunner's story. You can skip 90% of the level most of the time, if not more, if you saw me do for most of the levels. I've actually never skipped as well as I just did actually, so I'm actually quite impressed with myself. Obviously not up to speedrunner standards, but better than I've ever done. Unfortunately, because you can speedrun everything, and because I got the jet anklet earlier, I kind of made the levels a little bit too fast. There's actually not a whole lot to say about them. They're pretty much, for the most part, Sonic's levels cut down. I think the only thing that was new was this final section of the last level we just did when we were taking on Robotnik to the missile. I think that's the only new section as far as I can remember. You know, you've got the section in Windy Valley, then Casinopolis is just the sewer section and all that, and plus you've got to do the 2 sky chases again. The only real new section I can think of is the Sand Desert level. You know, it feels like a bit of a half-ass attempt, but it's actually a fun way to play. I do consider Tails to be still good in terms of gameplay. I thought Sonic was good, and I think Tails is good as well, so, you know, we're playing 2 for 2 right now. Got never far to go, though. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's about it, guys. To be honest, I don't have a whole lot more to say, so I'll see you next time and we'll do Knuckles scenario. But until then, have a good night.